In a political climate thick with uncertainty, whispers of internal strife, and growing public discontent, Deputy President Paul Mashatile has finally broken his silence. In a rare and candid interview that's already sending ripples through South Africa's political landscape, Mashatile opened up about the mounting challenges within the African National Congress, ANC, the bitter political rivalries threatening party cohesion, and the rising concerns surrounding national security. As the ANC finds itself at a historical crossroads following the 2024 general elections and a string of coalition negotiations, Mashatile has emerged as a critical voice. Calm yet resolute, he delivered a comprehensive reflection on the internal state of the ruling party. "We must admit, the ANC is not what it was 10 years ago," he stated. "We are facing an ideological crisis and an identity dilemma. The movement that once unified millions is now fragmented by factionalism and personal ambition." Mashatile's remarks come amid persistent reports of deepening rifts within the ANC, particularly between those who support President Cyril Ramaphosa's reformist agenda and those aligned with more radical, populist elements. While Mashatile was careful not to name individuals, his veiled references pointed to tensions that have long been simmering behind closed doors. "Power struggles are weakening our ability to govern effectively," he warned. "This cannot continue unchecked. The people didn't vote for us to fight amongst ourselves, they voted for leadership, for progress." Asked about rumors that he harbors presidential ambitions, Mashatile neither confirmed nor denied them. Instead, he shifted focus to unity and institutional stability. "My loyalty is to the Constitution, the ANC, and the citizens of this country. We need disciplined leadership, not endless jockeying for position." One of the more sobering aspects of the interview was his commentary on national security. Mashatile revealed that intelligence reports have highlighted a troubling rise in coordinated disinformation campaigns, cyber threats, and foreign interference aimed at destabilizing South African institutions. "South Africa is not isolated from global threats," he said. "There are actors, internal and external, who benefit from division and chaos. We must strengthen our intelligence community, secure our borders, and ensure our law enforcement agencies are adequately resourced." He also addressed the impact of crime and violent protests on the nation's psyche. "People feel unsafe in their homes, on the roads, and in their communities. That is not acceptable in a democratic society. We must draw a line between lawful protest and criminality, and we must do so without infringing on civil liberties." On coalition politics, Mashatile offered rare clarity. "Coalitions are part of our new political reality. The ANC must learn to adapt without compromising on its core values. That means negotiating in good faith, avoiding arrogance, and always keeping the people's needs at the center of our decisions." In a moment of self-reflection, Mashatile acknowledged that the ANC's credibility has been significantly eroded by years of corruption scandals, infighting, and broken promises. "We must rebuild trust. That starts with accountability. No one should be above the law, whether they wear a suit or overalls, whether they sit in the cabinet or in Luthuli House." His remarks have been met with mixed reactions. Some see them as a rallying cry for reform, while others believe they are too little, too late. However, what is clear is that Paul Mashatile is positioning himself not just as a deputy in title, but as a leader with vision, pragmatism, and the political acumen to navigate South Africa through one of its most turbulent chapters. As the ANC prepares for its next elective conference and the national mood grows more impatient, Mashatile's words may prove to be a defining moment. Whether they translate into real change remains to be seen. But for now, the silence is broken, and the nation is listening.